Looking for a new construction home under $860,000 in Los Angeles? On today's new construction home tour, we're in Valencia, California, taking a look at the Torrin Collection by Richmond American Homes. And we're going to be looking at their Naylor Plan 1, which consists of approximately 1,510 square feet, 3 bedrooms under $860,000. Let's get this new construction home tour starting. Hey guys, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Welcome back to another new construction home tour. So today we're at FivePoint in Valencia, and we're going to be touring as part of the Torrin Collection right here in Valencia. These are built by Richmond American Homes. So this is one of the bigger builders here nationwide. And so they originally had 69 home sites, and they're down to just 8. And so we're going to be looking at the Naylor floor plan today, just over 1,500 square feet of living space. All right, so where are we in Valencia, you might be asking yourself. So we are in Valencia. If you got off at the 5 freeway off of Magic Mountain Parkway, you would turn left, go past Magic Mountain, the park itself, Six Flags Magic Mountain, and then you would basically be there at Magic Mountain Parkway at an adventure. So that's kind of where you're at. And obviously there's a bunch of communities in here. This is one large master plan community. We're going to talk to you a little bit about that, and make sure you stay tuned till the end. Going to give you a couple of tips about buying new construction homes, and this is going to be a fun one, especially when you consider the fact that this new construction home, all ready to go, including all of the furniture and everything else that you see inside it, is under $860,000. So let's get this new construction home tour started. All right, welcome inside, guys. So now that we're inside of this home, so give you the specs. This is a Naylor Plan 1. So it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,510 square feet with a 2-car garage. So starting over here from the entry, right? This is your front door. So you're going to be able to see that you have this kitchen over here. Of course, you have your island counter, your dining room right off of that, and then your living room. So you have one big space down here on your downstairs level. Again, this is 2 levels. Now, I do actually think, and I will say that on top of that I'm actually quite impressed of how much they're actually able to pack in. Remember, this is a home that's 1,500 square feet. So, this isn't a 2,500 square foot home. Sometimes some of the larger, the 2,500 square foot homes, they feel smaller. And this one, the fact that it's 1,500 square feet, I thought that how they're able to design it, it comes off really well. So let's take a look at some of the things that you have here in your kitchen, starting with the island counter. Again, not everybody's going to have every single meal at your formal dining table. So the fact that you have this is where people are going to have breakfast, a quick bite to eat, entertain, maybe have a glass of wine right there. And then I like the fact that how they have the dark colored quartz counters right here, where you have some white and a little bit of gold in the veins on your countertop, which complements nicely your flooring here. And then we're going to get into a bunch of what's actually included and what's not. I think that's really important to know here moving forward if it's something that you're interested in. So with your kitchen, everything is included that you see right here. So it comes with this GE built-in oven. You got your built-in 5-burner cooktop right here. And then notice you have your subway tile backsplash over here. And then look at the cabinetry, right? So you have some darker cabinetry, but again, look how nicely it blends together seamlessly with your quartz countertop. So being able to have a darker color works. And then because it's not something too strong. And then of course you have the flooring down below right here. And so it just all blends nicely together. And then turn it around right over here, you are going to have your stainless steel sink basin. And then one thing I did want to show you over here is that the fact that I do like, I think in today's market and here in 2024, 2025, that I think it's really important that you have cabinetry on your island right there in your kitchen. So Let me know what you guys think about that. So I wanted to point a few things out. You know, we've showcased Lennar here in FivePoint also, as well as up into Sorrel Highlands. And one thing that's very similar is that, you know, for Lennar, you may recall that basically they choose everything for you except your flooring, backsplash, and your shower enclosure. That's it for Lennar. Here, everything is being chosen for you. So you don't even get to choose the color of your flooring. Everything has been done for you. Now, it makes sense because when you're down to only 8 home sites left, and you're talking about most of them are ready to close within 30 days right now, and possibly, you know, depending how quickly you got in, maybe even by the end of the year, you know, if you probably use the builder's lender, then yeah, you know what? It makes sense that everything's been chosen. So you don't have to worry about structural, electrical designs. You don't have to go to a design center. And sometimes it can feel very overwhelming. Now, it's something that we really enjoy helping our clients with, but at the same time, you know, to be very overwhelming when you're buying a new construction home, to be having to deal with all of that. So the fact that everything's been chosen for you, you don't have to lift a finger. It's basically being able to move right in. All right, so continuing downstairs, right here, you're gonna see that they have a half bathroom. So hopefully the light turns on when we come in. Voila. And again, you'll notice the same cabinetry and countertop that you did in the kitchen. So this is the half bathroom that your friends, family, and guests are going to use while you're downstairs, utilizing this downstairs space. All right, so let me know what you think so far of this floor plan. Hey guys, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. Thank you so much for watching our home tour so far. Love to know what you think of this home here in FivePoint in Valencia by Richmond American Homes, part of their Torrin Collection. All right, guys, if you're looking to buy a new construction home, definitely reach out to us. We love hand-holding our clients and being able to be there with our clients from beginning to end. And, you know, depending on what type of product you're buying new construction, you know, a lot of times there's different things that you're going to need as a buyer when it comes to buying new construction, right? So, for example, like recently with another builder, we had one of our clients interested in a home site that was basically just a dirt lot, right? And so because they live out of the area, I actually went out there on a Sunday morning and took a bunch of videos where the home site was, the community, what it was going to look like, basically when the community was finished, as far as roads and shopping centers, what was close. And we were able to email that in a video to our clients that were out of the area to kind of really give them a perspective, because at the end of the day, it really came down to me coming down to be able to help them understand everything around it, because I'm essentially the boots on the ground, the eyes and ears for our clients. So that's just one example. And then for something like this, where everything's already ready to go, right? So you kind of just need some guidance at the end, kind of just being able to kind of help dealing with the builder a lot of times, because a lot of times they use a lot of technical jargon, and if you're not used to hearing it every day, it's really nice to be able to have some to kind of walk you through it and kind of help you understand the actual process, because it is different from buying a resale home. So before we begin the upstairs portion of this tour, I just wanted to show one more thing here, right? So you might be wondering what's behind door number 1, and this is your coat closet here underneath the staircase, or your downstairs area. So that's what that door is for. And then we'll kind of come on over here. I like these nice large windows, and you have a glass door leading to your patio area. This would take you to your 2-car garage. And then as we go up here, let's talk about the Homeowners Association's dues. So HOA is going to be about $290, and that includes water. So if you didn't have the water, it would be about $260. And the reason why I bring that up is because if you look at Lennar here in FivePoint, their Homeowners Association dues range from anywhere from about $800 to about $1,500, right? On top of your monthly payment. So $290 for a lot of people is going to be very doable and very manageable. All right, so this is the first bathroom upstairs. Again, the same colored cabinetry that you see that we saw downstairs. And let's see if we can actually get the light on. And we do. So again, this is gonna come to you like this. And for this home, remember, we're in the model home here for the Naylor Plan 1. This home is gonna be sold with all the furniture. So everything that you see in this house, you're gonna get. Everything how they were able to stage the home, you would get everything for $857,990. So here in this bathroom, look, you have your white quartz countertop with your dual sinks, right? You have your shower and tub with your custom tile. And I like this. I like how you have this design where it's really just diamonds, but how they're able to come together, these tiles, even though they're technically diamonds, it actually ends up being able to piece it together and it looks like square, right? But they're not square tiles, they're actually diamond. So very cool. So let me know what you think about that. You know, we're so used to seeing the hexagonal tile and people definitely like that. So, but just something different. So that's your hallway bathroom. And then take a look at the carpet. So this carpet's actually upgraded. They do have another carpet that is a standard, but just wanted to kind of showcase this to you. So this is your first bedroom upstairs. And then again, this is a total of 3 bedrooms on this floor plan. So gives you some perspective. You have your LED lights up on top. You have your wall closets right over here. And so that is your first bedroom upstairs. So something else I wanted to talk to you was on mellow roofs. Now, mellow roofs very common up here because this is a master plan community. Here up in Valencia, you are subject to mellow roofs. So your total tax rate is going to be approximately 1.71% here. So something to kind of factor in. But I still think it's a pretty good deal considering the fact that you're buying new construction, if that's something that you're looking for, under $860,000, right? And your HOA is under $300 a month. So one more thing over here before we start looking at everything else. This is your large linen closet with built-ins right over here. All right, so now you've seen 1 bathroom and 2 bedrooms up here. And then with your hexagonal tile, right? This is your laundry room. It's smart because all your bedrooms are up here. So this is where you'd want to have it. Now, while you don't have a sink here in the laundry room, you do have the cabinetry. So this is all included. And this actual model unit already available for sale. You can actually close as soon as January. And again, it's listed at $857,990. All right, so pretty good price again for new construction. That leads us to our primary suite. So on our primary suite right here, there's a few things I wanted to show you. So over here, you will have a balcony to be able to go outside and sit here. Right, to be able to show it to you right there, right? And then you'll be this right now. If you were to buy this unit, you will be right next to a really nice park. So they're going to begin construction on that probably pretty soon, and they're supposed to have it ready in sometime in 2026. Now, if you're familiar with FivePoint at Valencia, you may be familiar with the Confluence Park, which is a gorgeous park here, which services FivePoint at Valencia. But it's about a 2 to 3 minute drive. And so, you know, in the summer months when it's, you know, over 100 degrees, you know, you probably don't want to pack up and put your kids in the car and then have to find a parking space and then, you know, and pack them back up. You know, you want to be close as possible. So the fact that you don't have to drive and you'll have access to this park, that's going to be a really good big feature. I think a lot of people are going to like that. So something to keep in mind if that's important to you. All right, so taking a look right here, this is what the other side looks like from your primary bedroom. And then right as attached to it, you have your walk-in closet with built-ins and LED lights. And then, of course, you have to have your attached primary bathroom with your designer tile here. Now here, I like the size of this. This is right here, your shower of your attached primary bathroom. And then I'm going to open this up so you can come inside. You got your hexagonal tile right here on the bottom. And then over here, you have your sitting bench right there. And then he has a nice tile going all the way from the top to the bottom of the enclosure. And then you got 2 shower heads also. So you got one right there. And my kids always seem to love the one that has the waterfall feature that goes right over their head. They love that. And then you have your dual sinks right here and your cabinetry right below that. And then this is where your toilet is in here. So that wraps up. That's your primary suite. Let me know what you think of this. This bedroom and bath as your primary bedroom and suite. Now remember, this home is only 1,500 square feet, 1,510 to be exact. So they're able to pack a lot in this home, in my opinion. All right, so as we go downstairs, I wanted to talk to you about solar. So as you know, that all new construction is required to have solar, right? So when it comes to new construction, I'd say we're normally looking at most builders offering between 30 to 40,000, because earlier this year, the state of California required that for most builders to basically have a battery wall also. Well, guess what? Here, there is no cost for your solar. Very smart on their end. So the price that I gave you of the $857,990 actually includes the solar also, which is really good. I mean, that's incredible, right? You think about it, I don't know of any other builder right now that's doing that. So that's really smart on the builder's part of Richmond American Homes to be able to do that. All right, so let's go outside here and let's go take a look at the patio. So outside, I think this is a nice small space. Look, they have it purposely set up. You've got a nice small Weber grill. Be curious to see if the Weber grill actually comes with that. But it might actually, because everything else is included. That being said, I think it's a perfect space. If you want to live in a home, right, that doesn't have a lot of maintenance, maybe you don't have time to have a large yard and you don't need that, then this is going to be perfect, right? You don't need a lot of space, right? So, you know, again, most of your space is going to be taking place indoors as it is, because that's where all your living space is going to be. But this is a really nice space to hang out and kind of entertain a little bit and have a nice barbecue and kind of just sit and relax with friends and family. So let me know what you guys think of that patio area. All right, guys. Hey, if you're interested in this home, reach out to us. They only got a couple left. Again, they only have 8 total left. And right now, you're looking at a situation where they started with 69 home sites and they're only down to 8. So, you know, especially because of the price point and where most of the buyers are with 7% interest rates on the resale side, you know, they have incentives if you're buying from the builder. But because of where rates are, this is where all the buyers are. And yes, the $2 million luxury new construction homes, they're absolutely gorgeous. But most of your buyers are in this price point. So I think that if you're looking for new construction, definitely reach out to us. We can put you in touch with the builder. We have a relationship with them, so we can get you all the details on incentives as well as what it will take to actually get you into a home. So one thing I wanted to bring up, because while I was actually talking with the sales staff, one of them was actually on the phone talking with a potential buyer about getting into escrow here, getting their offer accepted here in new construction, but they have a property to sell, right? And so I think that if you're going to have a property to sell, you definitely need to sit down and let us show you the different options that you may have, because most of the builders, just FYI, they don't take contingencies. And a lot of the builders, even if you're under contract, they won't work with you. So every builder is different. So reach out to us. And then if you have to sell a home, we have different programs that basically essentially work as a bridge loan for you to be able to buy the new construction home. So if that's something that you need to do to sell a home, to be able to buy new construction home, reach out to us and we can sit down with you on a Zoom call. Basically, you know, we do it all the time. So check out the Calendly link right here. You can scan that, set up a time to kind of make a time with us. And we know we've had conferences and Zoom calls with our clients at 5 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock at night, because everybody has a different schedule. So we're always here to help, always here to be a resource. Love being able to show the process of new construction to our clients. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out to us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next home tour.